What's up, Prince Squad? Hey, what y'all got going on today? How y'all doing? Let me go on here. Let me see. Who on here? Who on here with me today? Let me see who on here with me. Manage videos. I told y'all I was coming back live today. I told y'all that yesterday. It looked like y'all forgot about your girl or y'all got something else going on more important. But I just wanted to come on here and visit with y'all for a minute. Ask y'all a few questions. Let y'all know some info. Let me see. I'm trying to set something up right quick. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Tiffany? How y'all doing? Got some info for y'all. I'm about to drop here shortly. Can I edit this? Or can I not? Let me see. Yeah, how y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all watched the video today. I don't know if y'all did. If y'all watched the video today, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. That means y'all watched the video today. And if y'all enjoy my videos, hit the thumbs up button so I know y'all enjoy my videos. What's up, Loretta, Rennie, Tori, Chuck? How y'all doing? Okay, I got one thumbs up. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. I might have a page full of haters or something. I can't ask everybody to not be a hater. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? Jesse always supporting. Always. He leave a comment under every video. I appreciate that, Jesse. Matthew says yes, that helps. Yeah, I tried to get a professional to let y'all know, those of y'all who started doing t-shirts to make some extra money so that y'all know what to do, because right now, with everything that's going on, the government offers help, but if you don't have a legitimate business, you cannot get that help. But I did want to, let me see, I'm trying to put this link under this video. I should have did that before I started, but I really couldn't because I was on my phone. Thanks, Tiffany. But I did finish my website. Actually, I had already finished it, but I was wanting to add some more stuff to it. So the website that I'm talking about is for people who are interested in starting a t-shirt business that need tools to help them with their t-shirt business. Tools such as forms, like the forms that I use here at my shop, at my business. If you don't have forms for your business, now when I first started out, I did not have forms. So when the people would come in here, I didn't have a pricing sheet or any of that. I would just have to trust that the people, since I didn't have the forms, I had to trust that people would if they made orders, that they would come back and pick their orders up. But once I got burned, I realized, hey, I need to get something in writing. So I got like a personalized print agreement is what I call it, but that's one of my forms that I have. I have 12 forms, and when I made this, I had been printing t-shirts for 12 years, so it's pretty much a form for every year that I had been in business at the time when I made those forms. If it's new forms that become available, I will add them and update the people who already purchased the forms. But basically, the package on there is like all of the forms. I don't have them where they're separated, and I feel like it's a reasonable price because it took me all these years to come up with all those forms, and it's every form I can think of for your business. So if you have a business, you need forms, you need pricing sheets, and that's what I got included in that package. So the website is IamPrintSquad.com. So all the people on here, I call y'all the Print Squad because we are all aspiring printers, or at least I'm hoping that all people on here are aspiring printers. But I don't mind if you're not an aspiring printer. You might just like to watch and listen to my country accent. But the name of the website, I will put it. Let me see. I'm gonna put it on here. Give me just a second. I'm typing it in now. Let me see. I put something wrong. All right, I have it on here. Let me put that www in front of it and hit save. And it's on there. All you gotta do is click that link below this video. You can go check it out, see what all I have on there. I will be adding to it because I didn't get a chance to add some of the stuff. So I will be selling blanks on there too. Like you know, some different blanks. Y'all stay tuned and y'all get to find out what those blanks are. What's up, Sonya? Yeah, the link is below this. So my new website, I Am Print Squad, is targeting people who are trying to get in the business or just started the business and need forms for your business. You know, you want to have a agreement form for your customer. And when you have forms, it makes you look more professional. Like, even if you just started, what's up, Eladine? Even if you just start, it's business forms. It's for t-shirt business. Like, if you every form that I could think of that I ever needed when I, you know, for my t-shirt business, all of those forms are included. So it, you know, when you first start, sometimes you have to try to figure out what you need, like I did. But since I did it for y'all don't have to figure it out. All you have to do is if you need forms or pricing sheet, or, and I'm just saying forms because I'm not going to name each individual forms, but altogether it's 12 forms, 12 different forms. And it's all things that I either give to my customer, you know, to fill out information. My customers get to keep some of them, to help my customers keep track of their orders, different forms like that. But and also my pricing sheet with the way that I do my prices. And all of this is editable. If you have a program, I have two different versions. I have a PDF version and I have a Microsoft Word version. If you do not have Microsoft Word, they have this, let me see what the name of it is. It's a free program called Open Office that you can use to edit any Word you know, if you buy a Word program, you can edit anything using that program. And Open Office, which is a free program, all you have to do is download it and buy the Microsoft Word version of it. If you buy the PDF version of it, you have to have a PDF program that can you know what I mean, a program that can edit the PDFs. But a lot of people have purchased those forms and they have told me that they helped out a lot. So those forms are forms that I use all the time with my business. Like I don't use like every single form for every customer, but I have forms in there specifically. Like if somebody come in there and order one shirt, I got 2 forms for them, but usually they go ahead and pay for the full, you know, if it's only one shirt, they go ahead and pay for it, and they only need one form. You know, once they pay for it, my agreement is good once you pay for it. So I don't have a form for that, but I have one that you can use for one shirt. But I have all the forms that you need that helps you keep track of everything as far as the payments and all of that. And it's in a form for them. So like if it's like a large group, they can keep track of the forms. And also I have some order forms that you can give out to them so that they don't have to, you know, they can give the forms to whoever they want and collect all the forms along with the money. And then you can just, and I have the other form that you can add all of that information in so that you have it all on one sheet instead of having to keep up with all the forms individually. But that's what I have on there. And I also offer consultations, and I have the consultations on there. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? I have the consultations on there. And I have had quite a few people that have done the consultations with me over the year. I just had a consultation last week, or was it? Yeah, it was actually last week. That was my last consultation, and that person was out of Georgia. I don't know if they're even on here or not, because I know everybody don't comment when they come on here, but I gave them as much information as I could. within that period of time that they selected. But yeah, I do my best to help y'all. And also, if you go on the website, it's gonna say that I have in-person consultations. Like if you want to learn how to screen print, I can come and help you, but you will have to contact me and let me know your location and and all the details. And as far as that, I will be doing in-person consultations, helping with screen printing. And if you need help other than screen printing, I can talk to you and see what you need help with. Because some of the stuff is like as far as if you have a Cameo cutter, I don't specifically have a Cameo cutter, but I've been thinking about purchasing one just so that I can be able to teach people who may have like a Cameo cutter or something like that. I'm just telling about my new website, IamPrintSquad.com. It's a website for t-shirtpreneurs or t-shirt entrepreneurs, people who are just now getting started in the t-shirt business or have been started in the t-shirt business and don't have forms or need more help. You might have been doing vinyl for years, but if you don't stay in the same city, I'm gonna be moving around. I've been saying I'm gonna be moving around. So like what's gonna end up happening is, okay, say that you live in Michigan. I'm just gonna use Michigan. I will come to Michigan, but in order for me to come to Michigan, I'm gonna have to get a certain number of people in Michigan in order for it to be worthwhile, so that I won't have to make it like super expensive. Like I don't want to be like, okay, you got to pay me $1 million to come and help you. I want to make it a reasonable price. So what I'm going to do is set up dates so that I can try to get enough people in that area so that it would be worthwhile for me to come up there and I won't be out of a lot of money. And also, all right, Charles, maybe I can come up there and hang out with you. And that's crazy. I just I just said that out of the blue, and it's matching where you at. But it's like, so I'll have to like schedule and say, okay, I'm gonna be working with a certain number of people in whatever state, and try to, even if they're not like close by, at least they'll be in the same state, so I won't have to go too far, in order to meet them. And I can come and help you with your equipment, because if you come here and I teach you on my equipment, but you don't have the same equipment that I have, it could be a little bit different than what you have, and I would rather, especially if you starting out, help you on yours. Judy says, I live in Kenner. How much do you charge? Judy, contact me on the website, and I'll set up try to set it up, because the way that I help bring the price down is by getting more than one person there. So if I can get an extra person there, then I can do it for a better price. So I can't just say I'm going to charge this price. Like if you live within 100 miles of me, I could tell you a price for something like that. But as far as like you live in New Orleans, because I'm 4 hours away from New Orleans, so I would have to make arrangements with my kids and stuff like that. Tree says I live in Philly. So yeah, I am planning on moving around and helping people. And I mainly want to help with screen printing, but I will be probably, because I have been thinking about this for a while, getting like a Cameo or one of the other cutters so that I can learn how to do that, so that I can teach people, with that. Because a lot of people are starting out just using the Cameo, but I feel like the vinyl cutter part of it is a lot easier to learn. The only thing that might be harder to learn is like creating the designs and knowing exactly how to do, because like it's kind of tricks to it. You have to figure out what you're doing as far as creating a design so that you can create something that's gonna do what you need it to do. But yeah, let me go back up. What's up, Gualk? Trees? What's up, Tex Dap? How you doing, Tex Dap? Y'all been hiding out and stuff. Y'all been hiding out. Happy New Year to you too. Excuse me. This is gonna be an awesome year. The whole Print Squad. This is gonna be like y'all best year. All the Print Squad. But my webpage for the entrepreneurs or the people who are starting a t-shirt business, who have a t-shirt business and may need help with certain things, it is IamPrintSquad.com. IamPrintSquad.com. I thought that would be easy to remember since I call y'all the Print Squad. And IamPrintSquad.com. The link is below the video. Judy says, you are heaven sent. I am interested. All right, Judy, you can check out the website and go to the contact page and contact me by email, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you, Michelle. Happy New Year to you also. Tree says, bought the screen print and heat press. Haven't done nothing with it. Where you located, Trees? Where you located? And like a lot of y'all, the ones that's needing help, if y'all put your location down, you know, maybe I can get enough people in a certain area and I can come there and I can, you know, help. Because I feel like I learn better with hands-on. Okay, you just told me that. You just told me that. Do you plan on doing videos while you're traveling? That would be really cool. If the person that I'm helping don't mind me doing videos, I would love to do the videos. But you know, some people, they don't want to be on camera. So I'm not trying to like be like, yeah, you gotta let me put you on camera or something like that. But while I'm traveling, Guac is in New York. Rapper Jay says, I'm in Canada. Hey, Jay, I would love to come to Canada. I would love to come up there. I'm going to have to work on getting me a passport too. And I'm hoping that everything gets better as far as this pandemic and stuff too, y'all. Because I do have a lot of plans on moving around and helping more people this year. And just, you know, trying to get out and do more. But yes, I would love to do videos while I'm out. Let me see. Guac says, I have that big plotter vinyl cutter. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. What's up, Lucretia? Lucreta? Is that Lucreta or Lucreta? Hopefully I'm not butchering your name too bad. Lucreta. Charles says, LOL, that's where I live. I just read that earlier. All right. Judy says, what's the best printer for screen printing? A lot of the printers have been discontinued. When I'm gonna just tell you the way that I started out, because when I started out, I didn't have like a whole bunch of money. I mean, I was working for myself and I was doing pretty well, but I didn't have money to buy at that time. I didn't have money to buy like the top of the line screen printing press. I bought, and then the other thing was I didn't know, just like the video I told y'all, you know, how to start out on a shoestring budget. You know, start with low capital. Get something that can get your foot in there. That's why I was talking about, you know, even on the vinyl side. And once you see that you need something better, then you upgrade. But with the I started off with a one color press. They have some one color presses. Ryan sells some. What's the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. It's another company that I talk about sometimes on here. They sell some of the one color printers, but most of my orders are still to this day one color. So if all you can afford is a one color, I would say go for a one color, but make sure it's I'll have to you know, if you can get something that's like American made or something that's got a big company behind it, instead of getting those, like they have those presses on Amazon and eBay that's like the Chinese presses. But Ryonet and Nevertheless Screen Printing, that's the company I couldn't think of a minute ago. They have some one colors. They also sell stuff on eBay, Nevertheless and Ryonet. So you might could find some good deals on there, or maybe even something used from somebody that's upgrading. Because I know when I upgraded, I sold my stuff. I hated that I sold it after I did. I was like, I should have kept it, because it came a time when I needed a smaller platen so that I could print some kids shirts, and I didn't have one, so I ended up having to get my mom to make me one kind of at the last minute on the spot, but everything worked out with that. But if you can afford a one station 4-color press, you know, I would go with that if you can. But you know, whatever is within your budget, because you don't want to just buy like the most expensive something and then you got these payments and you're not getting the business that you want right away, you know, because those payments still gonna be due. What's up, Eddie? How you doing? How you doing, Vanessa? But yeah, I would say look on Nevertheless, look on Ryonet, look on eBay, and look for some of the same presses that you see on Ryonet and Nevertheless. What's up, Kendall from Huntsville, Alabama, originally from Baton Rouge? All right, a fellow Louisianian. I end up buying a DTG printer and Cameo to start my business this year. I am nervous, but praying for a blessing year. Hey, as long as you coming here on my videos, all the people that's coming on my videos, I'm including y'all on my prayers. Like, you know, when I'm getting up and I'm doing my quiet time every morning, I'm praying for the Print Squad and all the people who commented on the videos, all the people who's on my live stream. I'm like praying, doing specific prayers like that. And if people stand out to me, like if I know somebody need help and they're coming on here and they telling me whatever's going on, I'm gonna be adding them also, you know, more specifically. Eddie says the best emulsion for beginners, never coated a screen. Now, when it comes to emulsion, the easiest emulsion to deal with to me is the pre-mixed emulsion. Like you got Ulano QX1, you got Ulano Orange, and also if you need something for water-based inks, you have Ulano, what is it called? Trifecta, Ulano Trifecta. I've used all three of those and I like them all. And you know, it's the Trifecta is if you're using water-based or discharge inks, it works well for that. Text Dap says keep wife and family in prayer. I will, Text Dap. I will. And I hope everything is good with y'all. And I hope y'all can wish y'all can I can't even talk. Continue success with y'all business and stuff. I know, you know, things are kind of a little funky right now, but t-shirt season about to start. Like people about to start filing taxes. People gonna be wanting different t-shirts and stuff like that, you know. So that's a you know, a time when people about to be buying some stuff up, because a lot of people tired of being, you know, I am too, being at home and stuff being closed and stuff like that. What's up, Purposes? How you doing? Or Purpose, I'm saying Purposes. Eddie Nail says, what software to use just to print film, text, only one color? I use Photoshop, but you can use whatever you have. Like if you're using any program that will allow you to create create a design and print it out, or even if you can bring a design into that program and print it out. Money says, Sin, love to join again. Please pray for my business too. I'm starting. You inspire me. Respect. All right, Money, I will keep you in my prayers too. And if you need a special prayer or whatever, y'all can always email me, contact me, and I will keep y'all in my prayers. Matthew says Sati TV is a good emulsion to start with. Yeah, I never used that one before. Actually, I never heard of it. Vicky, I'm sorry, Vanika Brown. Hi, Vanika. New to my channel. I'm new to the t-shirt business and would love some tips on screen printing. Hey, I will be doing some in-person consultations coming up soon. And if you're interested in that, you can go to my website, IamPrintSquad.com. I still have TshirtChick TV, but on TshirtChick TV, it's gonna be like merch and stuff. I'll be coming with some more t-shirts, some different designs and stuff like that. What's up, Blase? But I am TshirtChick. I'm sorry. I'm saying the wrong thing. I am Print Squad. But if you go to TshirtChick TV right now, I still have, you know, some of that stuff on there because I have not removed it yet. I'm going to leave it on there for a little bit so that people get used to going to the I Am Print Squad for business related stuff. So if you wanting something like consultations, if you need help in an area, if you want forms, if you need blanks, like different blanks for printing on, yes, IamPrintSquad.com. Thank you, Treese. And it is in the description box below also. Tulio says, what's up? What's up all the way in Brazil? What's the weather like in Brazil right now, Tulio? Vanessa says, I purchased my cutter and press in August last year, Print Squad, and YouTube is my best. Hey, that's how I learned. I learned by going on YouTube and finding information, and some of the information was not good information. Some of the information was good, and some stuff I learned on my own, and some stuff, you know, it's several ways to do it. So just because a person is saying do it like this, it's several different ways to do it. You just have to learn. Rapper J says sample packs. Elevated says hi. What's up, Elevated? Elevated Souls. Rapper J says, I'm buying your t-shirt business with my sim. Rapper J, you be tripping every time you come on here. I'm not selling my t-shirt business. I'm not. Kendall says it's risky to buy startup startup inventories if you have 15 styles. Is it risky? You talking about like a clothing line, Kendall? I think that is. I'm gonna tell y'all how I really was making a lot of money with my business. Now, I do screen printing. You know, once I started screen printing, I used to print every week for football. If I would have been filming a lot, you know, like when I first started filming, I filmed a video here and there, but if I would have been filming when my business first like really took off and I was really doing like really well with my business, and I wish I would have been filming the football printing. So what I used to do, I used to buy shirts in the school colors mostly, and every week I was having to, like, y'all see my let me go over here and show you. Y'all see my thing right here. I was having to fill that up every week. Like, I was having to fill it up with black, gray, white, and like all three grays. All three grays: sports gray, charcoal gray, I can't think of the other grays. 3 different grays. I filled it up with all of those grays every week. And I would be printing all those shirts every week. And what I did, I printed a few shirts and I took pictures. I put them on my Facebook group. If you go on Facebook, it's a group called That T-Shirt Shop in Manny. And that was the shop, you know, because people always was like, That T-Shirt Shop in Manny, you know, that was the name of my business or whatever. But because everybody would always say that, I named the group that. So I used to have all the shirts here, and when I would do my designs, I made the designs so that I could print them on any color shirt. I could print them on any color shirt. Heather Gray, that's it, Vanessa. I could print them on any color shirt. So I had the screen set up, and when people would come in, and I would take pre-orders. Like, I would have order forms that I would give to people, and they would take them to their job and give them to people that they knew had kids or grandkids or whatever going to the football game, and they would collect for me a lot of times. And sometimes the people would drop them off here, and you know, once they would do that, some of the shirts I would print early. So on Wednesdays I would start printing. So the people who order early, they could pick their shirts up either Wednesday afternoon or no later than Thursdays. And on Thursdays, I printed for a lot of the kids that came, you know, that because they could wear spirit shirts on Friday because they wear uniforms at the school here in town. So I didn't print. I printed a few shirts in my kids' sizes and in my family member sizes, like shirts that I knew I was gonna have somebody to wear. But if somebody came in and they wanted that shirt, they could get it because I kept a stock and I could always print and replace the shirt. So what I ended up doing is when they would come in, I would be printing like quickly, and I had either my mom or my cousin would be working the register. So when the people come in, they would get a form, they would fill that form out, and I would grab the forms and the shirts. And you know, once I got their shirts and printed them, I printed them as they stood there, because when you screen print and you got it set up, even though I was printing multiple color designs on the shirt, it didn't take but maybe 5 minutes to do like a whole round of shirts. Like at that time I had 4 shirts, and even though there was multiple colors, it might take me about 5 minutes to print them and run them through the dryer. And when they came out the dryer, I would grab them and bring them over to my mom, and we was like handing and, you know, receiving and handing and stuff like that. But that way I had no wasted shirts. All the shirts were sold, you know. So I didn't print many shirts and keep them in stock, but each week I had a new print. And then sometimes if they had an away game, I would have like a simple design, you know. But I had shirts that was based on the games that they was playing, you know, but you could continue wearing them. And people still wear my shirts that I made back then. I still be seeing the old shirts from when the football team was really good. Actually, they just won another championship this year. And also, I had a person that commented below one of my videos. They said that I was a role model to them when they was like 11 or 12 years old, and they was talking about how they still have some of the shirts that I printed back when I first started. And I just thought that was nice. But yeah, I do think, go back to Kendall's question, I do think it's kind of risky to have a bunch of 15 different styles. With something like that, I would possibly bring out a style, like bring out one style and see how it does, and then bring out another style and see how it does, or maybe even do some polls or something and see what would y'all like this or that, or take pre-orders. Pre-orders probably would be the best thing. That way you would know, because sometimes people can say, okay, I like this, but then they don't want to spend the money on it, so you know you can't always go with that. But that's good. What's up, Tamika from Georgia? Purple says, so true. Vanessa says, how do you advertise? I need blanks. What you mean, how do you advertise? I did a video that came out on Friday that shows you how to attract customers to your business. And I did a video a while back, how to increase sales at your business. So if you watch both of those videos, that should help you kind of know how to advertise and get more business or whatever. Charlene says, what type of blank tees do you purchase? Just to keep in stock, I purchase Gildan. I do purchase some different brands and stuff like that, but it's mostly like if I want to get like a different style of shirt in, you know, but usually I just have Gildan in stock unless the customers request something, because I don't have like a clothing line. If I had like a clothing line or something like that, I probably would, you know, keep a lot of the other ones in stock. But as far as with my merch that's gonna be on the TshirtChick TV page, I'm gonna be start to do better shirts, because I was just doing the Gildan shirts. So I'll probably be moving on to American Apparel or Next Level shirts. Thank you, Eric. Not much. It's not a lot up. Joined a little late from California. How were you able to use heat press to make money? Not a screen print, huh? How were you able to? When I first started this, when I first got this shop, all I had was a 15-inch cutter and a 15-inch heat press, and I just came in here and took orders. Most of my orders were small at the beginning. Like people would come in here and they would want some shirts for a kid's birthday party, or for They Look Click or whatever. You know, it's like They Look Crew. You know how kind of like I call y'all the print squad. People might come in here and be like, well, we all print squad, so we gonna get these shirts, you know, and rappers and stuff like that. I would do a lot of shirts for those people, and I did stuff for churches and stuff like that. And when I got my first, I want to say it was 100 and something shirts, and it took me forever to get them done, because it was a multicolor and it was a front and back print. And that was when I figured I needed to start doing screen print. I need to find something better, and that was when I found screen printing. Blase says, Sin, I need help. My setup is all sublimation and vinyl. I just bought all the screen printing equipment. It arrives on the 19th. I'm moving to a bigger spot, 300 square foot bigger. Just feel lost. Where you located at, Blase? Because I am planning on you know, trying to come and help people in person. That is my plan. Money says, I knew I was following you since so long, and I saw your hard work in all of your videos, and you are a true hustler, and I was just sharing your hard work with my wife too. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Money. I appreciate that. Yeah, like starting a business is hard work, especially in the beginning. What's up, Latrice? Denise, how y'all doing? Okay, did I get everybody? Why did I choose screen printing versus vinyl? I started out with vinyl, Tamika. I started out with vinyl, and screen printing is a whole lot easier than vinyl, because you can print shirts a lot faster with screen printing than you can with vinyl. With vinyl, the machine gotta cut everything out, then you gotta weed everything, and that just takes a lot of time, especially when you're one person. So if you get 100 shirt order, and depending on the design, if it's like a design with small print, you know, it might have some big print and some details in it, it's gonna take a long time. What's up, Jocelyn? Cassandra, how y'all doing? It's gonna take a long time to do those shirts. So when it would take you like a full 24 hours to do, you know, a certain number of shirts, depending, you know, when you're weeding, because you're having to cut them out and all that. With screen printing, you could have 100 shirts done in an hour in a couple of hours, something like that, depending on how, you know, how fast you are and stuff like that. But it don't take long when you screen print. But when you vinyl, the machine might cut out, if you could cut all of the designs out, it might cut out for an hour, you know, if you could cut all the designs out without stopping, if you got a big order. And that time you could have burned the screen and printed half of the shirts. What's up, Rye? United Ink, how you doing? What's up, Christ-like? Christ-like says, I like next level shirts. Like this shirt I got on right here, I like these polyester shirts for the winter time because I feel like they hold heat. Let me see. Kendall says, awesome, thank you for that explanation. You're welcome. I'm trying to go back up because I'm sure I missed. Text Dev says hot off the press. All right, I'm going back down because I think I got most of them from up that way. Blase is in Connecticut. Blase, how far is Connecticut from what is it? I'm trying to think of where the ISS show is up that way, because I may be going to the ISS show, the one on the East Coast. United Ink is in New Orleans. United Ink says come through. Hey, I might come through, United Ink. I have to contact you. You on Instagram? I have to contact you next time I'm in New Orleans. Somebody on here needs some help, so I might be coming to New Orleans if they contact me. Rhonda says I would check on my LLC tomorrow. All right, Rhonda. All right. Go ahead. Get everything taken care of. What's up, Onificent? Says you are so amazing. Thank you for helping and showing the blueprint. You're the real drop. Thank you. Thank you, Onificent. If I'm saying that correctly, I appreciate your support. Jocelyn says thumbs up. Yes, y'all hit the thumbs up. Show your girl some support. Latrice says I'm good. Looking forward to this new. Hey, this gonna be our best year yet. This year is gonna be our best year yet. Because I feel like things about to change and we about to be doing some printing here. It's about to be printing season. If y'all can come up with some things for Valentine's Day, you know, get a head start on it, that would be nice. Y'all know you might could do some couples shirts, some nice kids shirts, like as far as you know, the kids on Valentine's Day, a lot of times they can wear those shirts to school. I know the schools around here, actually, when is Valentine's Day? I don't know what day of the week it is, but if it's during the weekday, the kids can I'm pretty sure, wear those shirts to school. Because here at the local schools, they don't want you bringing Valentine's gifts to the school, but they will let the kids like wear the Valentine's shirts and stuff like that. So if you can come up with like some cute sayings and stuff like that, you know, that could be something that y'all do. And make a little money on that coming up in February. Let me see. I'm good, Denise. Let me see. Yes, United Ink. I would love to come to New Orleans. There's another person on here. Y'all can contact me on my new website. I am printsquad.com. The link is below this video. I am printsquad.com. Go to the contact page and just send me an email and kind of, you know, give me a little info about what you need, and hopefully that other person will contact me too. And I probably can do that like within the next week if they go ahead and you know, contact. Jocelyn, how you doing? LMC says, any tips on pricing? Many of my clients say 15 and 20 is too much, even though, hey, if them might not be your clients, LMC. If 15 and 20 is too much, if that's the prices that you come up with and they say that that's too much, them might not be your clients. And I've had people that have done that same thing. I had somebody that came in here. I've been printing shirts for years. They had a birthday coming up. So they was like, hey, I got a birthday coming up. They was doing some kind of softball thing. where they wanted me to put a print on the front and then a number on the back. But the number on the back was going to be different on all of the things. It's going to be like a number and a name on the back. So she wanted me to do them for a certain price. But I was unable to do what she wanted me to do because I wasn't going to be doing all that for such a cheap price. So that person was like, yeah, I wanted to get you to do it, you know, but if not, because so-and-so company said they can do it for this amount. So I was like, well, I would say go with that company. You know, I can't make, you know, I'm going by my prices. I'm not like trying to give you no deal, especially that person had never ordered shirts from me, like talking about, you know. I mean, if you're a regular customer, I'll work with you. But if you order some shirts once every 12 years or something, I'm not going to be able to help you much. But if you order shirts every few months from me, you know, I don't mind working with you. But as far as that, I say stick with your pricing. And one way you can tell about your pricing is calling some of the local places around you and see what they charge. And see, if you are a business, they might be dealing with somebody that's just doing this, that's not even a registered business. You know, they might be dealing with somebody, and a lot of the people that do that, that's not like really businesses, they'll start out and they'll be doing all this stuff for really cheap prices, and they're not giving good quality. If y'all watch some of my videos, I've showed y'all some of the stuff people have brought in here, and they had printed something on it and they wanted me to print something else on it, and the print wasn't even lined up. I mean, it was just horrible. And I also had a lady that she was trying to get her people to come to me to get the shirts done, and they ended up going to somebody else, and they didn't like the shirts. And then after I had did the shirts for her that she ordered for her part of the family, she had contacted me and was like, hey, they was trying to get a picture of my shirt so they could try to get that person to copy my design. You know, but you got to stick with your prices. If you don't stick with your prices, you're going to have to deal with that all the time. So if you get known for, okay, this is what my prices are, and you stick with that, then you don't have to worry about every single time you get an order, you having to either drop your prices or try to bargain with that person. I'm good, Dino. How you doing? United Ink. Let me see. I don't even have my other phone up in here. Let me get this pen and write this number down for United Ink. That's 504 294 1463. All right, I got you wrote down. Yes, I have a website that's TshirtChickTV.com, but I have a new website that is for the entrepreneurs. Like if you're looking for, like on TshirtChick TV, you'll be able to find merch on that website. Like I'm about to be coming out with some different t-shirts with like different sayings and stuff that I say, and different things that's related to me, and some things that I'm thinking. So I'll be coming out with stuff like that on that channel, and I mean on that website. And IamPrintSquad.com is the channel for entrepreneurs, for t-shirtpreneurs. If you are wanting to get into the t-shirt business, if you need things to help you with the t-shirt business, such as forms, such as consultations, such as blanks. I don't have any blanks on there right now, but they are coming. I will have them up this week, and I'm trying to, you know, have reasonably priced stuff for y'all. But that's what's going on with that. So I'm gonna have the T-Shirt Chick TV, which is gonna be merch. Then I'm gonna have I Am Print Squad, because I'm trying to do more towards, you know, getting out and helping people, getting out, like coming to where you are and helping you with your, you know, with your printing or whatever you need help with, you know. So that's my plan for 2021 and beyond. And those are going to be the two websites, you know, for y'all. I am going to have my business website that I'm still currently working on. Hopefully we'll have that done soon. But TshirtChickTV.com is going to be merch. And I Am Print Squad is going to be for the entrepreneurs, like business help. Denise says, Blase says, Denise, I got a 500. I can't even talk. I got a 500 shirt order. I ain't doing that in vinyl. I got to learn quick. Hey, the only way to learn is to go ahead and jump right into it, Blase. Go ahead and jump right into it. Unless you decide you want to outsource it, if if it's got to be done quickly, or maybe even get some transfers. But yeah, you got to jump on into it. Monty says, contact me if you come to Toronto. Don't forget. Hey, I got to get a whole passport and everything, Money. What's up, Shalonda? Shalonda says, should I start with screen printing? It depends. I always recommend starting with heat press printing, and I have videos on that, like why I recommend starting with that. But if you are getting huge orders for the exact same print, maybe you should start with screen printing. But other than that, I would say start with heat press printing, because you don't want to have to do a screen for 2 shirts, Rhonda says it will help you out a lot with your orders. Let me see. Thanks, Tex Dap. I appreciate that. Yep, that's the new website, IamPrintSquad.com. That's where you go for all your business needs. Like if you need any business tools. All right, United Inc. Appreciate you stopping by. What's up, Rufus? How you doing? Tree says, I'm ready to come to you for help. Where are you located? I'm in Louisiana. I'm in Manning, Louisiana. I'm doing, like, my shop, y'all see my shop is small. I am trying to get up out of this little shop. When I do get up out of this little shop and I have more room, I would like to do classes here, offer classes here, and offer classes on the road, But right now, I'm not really offering classes here. I mean, if it's somebody that's close by or something like that, I might will help them. It just kind of depends on what I have going on at the time and stuff. Okay, Monty says February the 14th is on a Sunday. Okay, well, maybe you have to come up with something different. I don't know. I could give y'all some ideas on that. For it's other gifts that y'all can make, especially if y'all into sublimation. Y'all can just come up with some ideas, some Valentine's Day ideas, and try to get going with that. Blase says I'm right next to New York. Text F says ISS is in Atlantic City. That's the one I was looking for earlier. I couldn't think of it. Shalonda, okay, I read that. But yes, I recommend, if you just starting out, I would say start out with vinyl. Swerry says, which is better, heat press or screen printing for starting my business? Swerry, you must be super new, because I got videos on all of this. If you starting out, I would recommend using vinyl. Using vinyl. I just was talking about that earlier. You might have heard what I was saying earlier. Let me see. Eladine says, sketches, I just need a reason to jump into screen printing. Hey. Blase says, trying to start a clothing line also, and anything to try everything in-house. Gender says, you don't realize, didn't realize this was live till I clicked on screen. Yep, I am live right now, Gender. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, the business website for tools for your business, blanks, and the blanks are not on there just yet, but they will be on there this week. And forms, and where you can sign up for consultations and in-person consultations. IamPrintSquad.com. If you want just merch like the Print Squad shirts and the new designs I'll be coming out with, then that's gonna be on TshirtChick TV. Gender says, now as for business, will we be able to purchase squeegee screens and tools like that? No, I'm not going to be selling those, or at least right now I'm not going to be selling. It's just going to be like, if you already have all of your printing equipment, as far as the equipment, I'm not at this time selling equipment. I would love to get into selling equipment. That's something I'm going to talk about. I'm going to hold some of the stuff, but because it be people watching my channel, and It's some imitators out there, so I'ma hold some stuff. But let me see. Blase says, Denise, I'm going to start going on record, going to record everything. My bad. What's up, Jenny? Jenny say, just got my heat press. That is awesome. Now all you gotta do is get started. Print some things. Get you some samples out there. Money says, I bought Riley Hopkins 4 screen press, and I realize this is not easy game, yo, but I will press on. Hey, it gets easier. It gets easier once you understand everything you're doing. You're not gonna have no problem knocking out orders real quick. Denise says, cool, Blase. I'll be watching you. Just tell me your channel. All right. So I made it to the end of the questions and comments, but y'all can check out the new website and y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I am printsquad.com. You can go there for all the t-shirtpreneur. That's a word I just made up. T-shirt entrepreneur tools. So I will be adding more on there. Jamie says, I'm going to go to your video. All right, Jamie. Thank you. I appreciate that. And if you are looking for merch, like TshirtChick merch, you go to TshirtChickTV.com. And I will see you guys in another video. Print Squad out.